2. Alright, we're on and 1. Yep, we're live.
Keep saying that we're off air.
According to my thing, it says
Oh,
live.
there we go. Now we go.
Oh, well. Hello, everyone.
Hangouts on Air is going away August the 1st. Really?
Really? What?
Why? First
It's
Google
like everything's shutting down.
Google's
Why
probably
is everything
dying.
that's good shutting down?
Google
Why
is
couldn't
dying
it-
slowly. We all know
Why
this.
Why
It's
couldn't
because of
TikTok be
Disney.
shutting down?
It's because of Disney.
Yeah.
What does Disney have to do with Google?
I don't know, maybe a lot.
lot.
Well, apparently Disney owns half the History Channel, so
Because it
and
owns
owns
everything.
Marvel.
Next thing you know, what Disney's gonna earn the Illuminati.
Yeah, I like how we're already starting this stream off with
No
like
dogs.
conspiracy theories.
Oh, really? Stop. I'm so sorry.
Right, I'm gonna have to give the stream link out.
One normal
Okay.
one
Oh, wait,
normal
there's
Is
already
anybody
a-
even watching, or is it just zero?
Yeah,
I'm
there
already
is,
uploading
like,
a video
3.
with the stream.
What normal YouTubers do when a fan recognizes them, ignores what Albert does. Bam!
Bam.
You
I'm
just
putting
shoot
it-
Yeah, so he shoots himself.
Right, I'm just putting up
Dashi. Okay, Moondas, if you were in Roblox and you saw Albert, what would you do with me? He would ban me straight away because I recognize him.
live stream. Right, I am just having a look at it all. Okay, got a response from John. I'm already there.
Thirst.
Oh.
Oh.
Survey, are we starting?
Da-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
Right in this
Okay,
cartoon.
so
We
British
going to
background.
McDonald's if I ain't doing my work.
right,
Sorry, I'm
so
resetting
I can't
Vine from the
look
internet.
my baby.
just making sure that there are people here. Everyone on the floor is lava. Jump on couch.
I'm already sitting on
Isn't
the
that
couch.
dead now?
Not really.
I'm just getting a bunch of of my old stream flashbacks of everybody saying the floor
Why
is
am
lava
I
in my
getting
chat.
an ad on a Demons and Angel fanfiction about trees? That
Wait,
makes
when
a lot
did
of
trees
sense.
come into the mix?
Because I
Are
got
like
an
trees
ad
the
about
new
trees
holy
in
water? I'm
Wattpad.
confused.
Okay, so right. I'm loving it.
Ow.
Oh, that's your
Okay, are we
raping.
starting?
Yeah, the stream started.
A while ago,
Yeah.
Are we
actually.
gonna start reading or?
No,
Yeah,
we're just
I think we
Late,
better.
I'm making a couple quick updates real quick.
I think we
Because
better
that's supposed to
in.
video about the link so that everybody's
think-
like, ew!
I think we better inform our viewers that we're actually going to do
Live stream.
something in the stream rather than just randomly make a conversation live
Rather
stream.
than randomly make a conversation, you might.
Let's talk about pencils. Let's talk about pencils.
Let's talk about pencils. You're literally doing the one thing that we're not supposed to be doing.
Tide Pods!
Shut up! Oh my god, guys, stop!
So you remember when we were shipping Moondust with a Tide Pod?
Tide Pod.
Wasn't it Cupcake, though, at the time? That would
Yeah, it was
technically
Cupcake
Yeah.
and Tide Pod.
I was gonna say Cupcake, but I'm trying to be more up to date because.
And congratulations,
name
Ashley, you
changes.
got cheated on by it. You lost Moondust to a Tide Pod.
She's just like, is that rubble?
Is it a Tide
No.
Pod?
Then Cupcake's just like, no, it's a Tide Pod. It proceeds to eat the Tide Pod.
Is that a Tide Pod? No, it's my lunch. What are you talking? That's a Tide Pod. You're gonna die. That's the point.
Oh, no! There's no, edgy talking in this, okay? No edgy
Edgy
talk.
talk, but you're the edgy queen.
Yeah, but I've taken a break from being the edgy queen during this. Maybe.
We're reading a fanfiction about demons and angels.
Yeah, and I'm the angel.
And you're the demon, and I'm the fuck. I'm the wolf demon, dude. I'm the one that's after Ryan.
Right here. So, wait, fucking.
Bloody hell.
Oh hell, mate. Okay, so, sure. Mimi, I have Snapchat right now. If you want to follow me, then that's okay. GGG. I have.
Da, 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 da. I'm tempted to like pull this up on my computer and just watch what's happening. Ow! Ouch. Ouch. That hurt.
Can you stop doing that, please?
Do I have to read a book? Yeah, as long as it's worth it. Okay, that takes out Twilight. I said as long as it's worth it.
Randomness.
Sorry.
I smell chips now.
You get no chips.
I have KFC.
Fish and
like me.
chips.
I have KFC
Ew,
on my
KFC
side.
is gross.
Earlier you just said KFC.
Yeah, I said KFC because it's disgusting.
I feel offended.
Get on my level.
Get on my level, scrub. I have pizza here.
I also have pizza. Your point?
Okay, I think it's best time we start informing our viewers that we are actually here for, like, reading something and not.
What
We've been
viewers? I
live
have
and
none.
we've been-
We only
we've
have,
been
like,
live and
one
we
viewer
haven't been
now.
talking about anything but random stuff.
Okay, we've got no viewers now. Fucking brilliant.
I think it's because we took too
I'll think
long
of
to
a fucking
read
move
this,
now.
and now people
Yeah.
are losing interest in it.
I mean,
Shit,
like,
I
nobody
think, I think we dragged our conversation on for a little too long.
Yeah, exactly. So let's just.
Well, then again, we gotta give Dashy some time.
Yeah.
I just finished with the updating, so it's good now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yay.
Hold on,
Imagine throughout the stream, nobody's
everyone.
gonna be watching us read this. Nobody.
surely.
Well, they can always just come back because the live stream's still gonna be sitting there.
Yes. I've just reminded my Discord room to actually watch the live stream.
Well, a lot of people might not be available because remember, for some reason, the internet's always dead in the afternoon. We're like bears.
What do you mean?
We're like,
we have
we're like
like
vampires.
4 watchers.
Yeah, but we're like vampires. The internet always only comes
Okay,
out at the nighttime.
Let's just start actually the live stream before the same thing happens again.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's true.
we've got 5 viewers now. Okay, we
Okay.
can actually inform our viewers.
Let's just start here and let's just let
Okay,
like, let
so-
more people join.
Okay, we're gonna start. I'm gonna do the intro in 3, 2, 1.
Can we
go.
wait?
So,
can we just,
hello
like-
everybody. This is the Random Crew here. I am the Randomness Cartoons, and I am here with Dashi and Mimi Productions, Devilish Coco, and Moondust Cartoons. Totally not taking inspiration from my name. And so we're gonna be doing some reading again, like we usually do on the live streams, because we have nothing else better to do. So we're gonna be
Nothing better to
reading.
do with our lives at all.
We could be
Yeah.
we could be studying for like a higher education, like be like.
No,
a
it's
woman.
summertime. Fuck off.
We can like what we could be doing right now. Like we could be studying and be like a successful person, but no, we're over here reading fan fictions and wasting our lives on food.
Okay. Can you actually explain what we're doing now, randomness?
We're reading
We're
a story
going
by
to
Mimi
be
the Mango.
Reading a Wattpad story.
By
It's
Mimi the Mango.
Demons and Angels, BuzzFeed Unsolved Angel AU thing. BuzzFeed Unsolved Angels and Demons AU by
Are we gonna give them-
coincidentally by Dashi and Mimi Productions.
That was
we
not
gonna
coincidentally. You guys picked it out.
Are we gonna give the link to the people? To the people?
What,
No,
the
they
link?
we
have to
already
listen
did.
to us read. They're not allowed to read it. I'm joking. They can read it. Like after the stream, we can send like a
Yeah,
link.
just put it in the description after the stream, I guess. Boom.
The recap is not that long. Well, then again, it's a fucking recap. It's not gonna be long.
I'm going to be pointing out who's going to be who in this story. So in this story, there's going to be Dashi as Sally. Coco is going to be Ryan. Bye, Ryan. Have a lovely day. And Moondust,
Really?
Moondust is going to be Shane, and I'll be the narrator. I will not be doing a shitty Ringo Starr impression this time. I'll just try to do it normally this time. because I think it just seems better that way, and I'm seeing a cursed image right now. Right.
It's like randomness. Beep.
Okay. So, just having a sip of Amstel beer.
Warning, this might be random because we might get distracted at some time.
No shit, it's called the
Please,
Random Crew.
please try not to get distracted.
Mhm.
That's all I ask, please.
Okay. Okay, let's just start. Let's just start.
I'm being serious. I seriously don't want the seriousness taken out of this fanfiction. I seriously put a lot of time and work into this, and it's not even that long.
Right. I
Okay, so
understand
let's-
the seriousness and effort put into this. I will respect the seriousness here. I am being serious.
So
actually.
let's start.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm being contacted by Starry. Boy, why didn't you? Why didn't me join the stream? I can add her if she wants to, actually.
But that's not good. There's not going to be a character for her to play though.
No.
So
Yeah,
she
she's going
can't.
to be just like side commentary. That's it.
So not to be rude, she can't really join.
She can't really join.
No,
There's no other character for her to play, really.
She can join. It's just she won't be able to read any of the characters because like there's only
She's
4
gotta be
people
our
in the story.
audience. She's gotta
One of
be
them's
our
not
front-
even exist.
She's gotta
Isn't
be
she
our
technically
front,
already the audience because she's watching the
she's
live
the
stream?
front row audience. She's the front row audience. That's what she is.
Can we just
Let's just start. Let's just start.
please?
Okay, and then start reading.
Go.
Okay, I'll just get straight to it.
Yeah,
Then.
I'm gonna
So,
start reading.
recap. Before Ryan found out that Shane was a demon, they were good friends. They investigated haunted places together and had fun times. But one day, they went to a place called the Sally House and tries to communicate with a demon. And when Ryan put a salt circle around him, and Shane, after the attempt failed, when Ryan tried to pull Shane towards the exit, where Shane was part demon, when his arm went past the salt, in the salt circle, it burned his arm. He pulled it back in pain and hissed. This caused Ryan to catch it on with what was going on with Shane.
Yes, randomness. Just express your inner Nico right there.
Yeah, you're a Nico. There's no doubt.
No. No,
No. Okay.
I am
Okay.
not.
Keep going.
I am a human being.
Y'all are making me.
Shane stared at Ryan and tried to explain what was going on and why he couldn't tell him that he was part demon. Ryan threw holy water on Shane. Ryan threw holy water on Shane and sprinted out at the door as Shane hissed and screamed at the burning pain all over his body from the water. After about 2 minutes, Shane looked up and saw Ryan was driving away in the car. He had left Shane alone. Did he really just leave him? Fucking hell. He knew Ryan was a believer in ghosts and demons, but fucking hell. He didn't know he would react this way. Shane couldn't help it that he curled up in the ball. He cried to himself. His friend had left him alone in that house.
Just
And I'm
3 days
just
time.
imagining like a sad little, sad little Shane just curled up in a ball, like.
Wait, does that mean
If there's some typos, I'm so sorry. I was like rushing.
So since he left him there, can Shane destroy the soul, or is
No,
does he know?
he's a demon. No, he can't. He's stuck in a salt circle. That's
So that's
impossible.
where he's gonna
Okay,
live.
so I'll
Just
before-
wait. Just stop. Just continue.
Before I continue on, should we actually add Starry in as like side background, or in?
No,
oh,
I think we're good.
As long as she doesn't distract us, then yeah, go ahead. Cause
Time
like
to add
right.
her.
I feel like she could act as a backup for Coco in case her parents come back as well. Like, 'cause
Alright.
we don't know
Well,
when
that's
they're
nice knowing that
coming
you'll replace me.
I don't want to replace her, but all right.
I
If it's
mean,
needed,
it does
I'll go ahead, I
depend. Let's
guess.
just hope that her mom does not.
back.
Let's just
Mom-
hope that my mom just doesn't
I'll
come
say
back.
backup in case Coco's parents come back.
I can hear you typing.
Mhm.
That is cool.
Remember my intense typing?
God, I could.
A background. You are background starry. Okay, I think that's told her. Okay, so
Okay, let's just continue, I guess.
yes. 3-day time skip. Shane stared at the ceiling as he heard a ghostly voice.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Someone
Okay, this
Wait,
three.
did
Is
it,
it,
wait,
does it
wait,
run
wait. Hold on, guys, wait. Reload your stories. Reload your stories. That's supposed to be edited.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh,
Did it
now
update?
it's yeah, there's
Okay,
now
good. I'm making sure because like I edited the story a little bit to make it sound a bit better.
Mm,
I'm sorry. Just continue.
that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so
Yeah. I thought I heard someone echo for a second.
so
And my mom's home.
Wow.
we'll have to get
Wow.
Starry on here. Starry.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, Starry.
Okay, I gotta go. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, that's annoying. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
I hate my life.
No.
Fuck, call button.
What's making that weird what's making the weird E noise, like a weird beeping?
Who's
I
it
don't know
Really
what it
calling?
is.
annoying.
Starry, is that you?
Ow!
I don't know where that sound is coming from. Randomness, it says it's coming from. Wait, his mic's muted.
Hold on, look, start, wait. It's not me. It's not me. Sorry, mute your mic real quick to see if it's you.
Ow!
It is coming from Sorry.
Ow, that was fucking loud.
Where are you? Are you in a hospital, Sorry?
Okay, okay, I am back, and the beeping stopped by the sound of it. I think
we're
that was
Starry.
Starry. No, I am making cookies. Oh. Hold on. But mother,
I'll just read for Ryan. I'll just read for Ryan for now.
I don't want to go to school today, mother. I'll rather go and bake cookies with you. Okay.
Alright.
I was just referencing Space Jam for a second.
I know.
Okay.
I love Space Jam.
Okay, go.
Come on, sir. Okay. 3-day time skip. Shane stared at the ceiling. It's been 3 days since Ryan had abandoned him here in this house. Being a demon, he didn't need to eat or drink. So, he was fine, but it was very lonely without hearing Ryan's voice. It was very depressing for Shane. Shane sat up and stared at the wall. But he pulled up his guard as he heard a ghostly voice.
Hello, Shane.
The voice laughed. As Shane looked over, he saw what looks like a boy around the age of 19.
Oh, come on!
Shane.
I feel like
Sorry, can
Max.
Shane, can you please mute your mic till you're done make Sorry, can you please mute your mic till you're done making cookies? Please?
I feel like Max Headroom is about to interrupt us.
Everyone in the comments is freaking out.
Hold on,
Sorry,
I'll
please
just
mute-
reassure them.
Sorry, can you please mute your mic until you're done making cookies and it's not noisy anymore? Like, you know what that will be? Please? Taking that as a no. Do we keep reading?
I'm debating whether I should do something now.
The noise, in fact. Yeah, we know.
Sorry, can you please mute your mic and come and like unmute it until you're done making cookies or like some beeping stop? Because it
Did
is
Starry just show her face on live stream? She did, because I saw on the thing.
it's kind of annoying, sorry. Please.
Starry. Hold on, I'll just reduce the volume because I can actually do that. Yep, I've muted her.
Thank you.
All
I
right.
forgot I could do that. Right. So where were we? I'll start back from.
Right here.
I'll
The
start-
voice left. The voice
Yeah,
left. Right.
I'll just start. I'll just start from there again. The voice. So the voice laughed as Shane looked over. He saw what looked like a boy around the age of 19. His hair was messy and black, but his skin was pale. But what stood out more than the boy's appearance was his blood-red eyes.
Who are you? And how do you know my name?
Shane asked bluntly. The boy walked to Shane and smiling, revealing sharp, jagged teeth.
I saw what happened with you and what's his name? Ryan. He didn't didn't expect him to just leave you like that, huh?
The boy said, mockingly, to Shane, who continued to stare at the strange boy.
How do you know Ryan's name? Who are you?
Shane repeated himself, staring right into the boy's eyes. The boy looked down at the salt circle, then back to Shane.
Who am I? Well, I'm the one who was called Sally, but my demon name isn't important right now. How I know you is simple. You're Shane Madej, a demon from hell, a demon who finished all his work there, and now wanders this earth doing whatever he wants.
Sally said, waving his right hand around and smiling at Shane. It didn't take too long before Sally's smile turned into an expression of rage and anger.
How I know Ryan is a longer story. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Doing that voice just. I'm sorry. Let me try that again.
How I know Ryan is a
Oh my god, Muno, shut up. You're making it worse. Okay, let me try that again. How I know Ryan is a longer story. If you want to know why, he was just. Or, he was so afraid of you. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, I fucked up. Sorry, I fucked up. Hold on.
It's okay.
Retake number 3. Third time's the charm. What is that noise?
Me, I'm doing like background stuff.
Oh. How I know Ryan is a longer story. You want to know why he's so afraid of you? Not just because you're a demon. It's because he's an angel. Shane, an angel sent from the heavens to live as a human. But to live on Earth, he had to exorcise 3 demons. And I was his last one. He tricked me. I loved him and he pretended to love me back, but instead of loving me, like he said, he trapped me in this damned house for 152 years! Trapped me here in my wolf form, and now I've been looking for a way out so I could have my revenge. And lucky me, when he came back and left you here, he broke the spell for me, and now I can hunt him down and take his power.
Sally said, as he laughed, and Shane growled and said,
That laughed out.
Shut up.
Yeah, right. Even if he left me here, I still care for the short stack. I haven't let a damn thing mess with him, and that means I'm not gonna let you kill him.
Shane said, his brown eyes turning red, and Sally stared at Shane, and he ran into the kitchen and came back with a glass of water. Shane stared at the glass for a few seconds as Sally threw the water on the salt circle, washing it away, and Shane could move around. Sally smiled at Shane and said,
Now you're free. And if you want, you can try to stop me from killing your friend. After what he did to me, you won't even be able to protect him when I'm around.
Sally said, and Shane stood up over Sally and smirked.
Try me, Sally.
Try me, bitch. Shane said as he pushed him down and put his foot on Sally's chest, and slowly pushed down.
So this is Shane's line, right? Or Sally's?
Yeah. By the way, it's supposed to say I'm. Fucking autocorrect.
Alright. You see, I'm not afraid of you, and I'm not scared to kill you.
Sally cringed and stared at Shane.
Oh, Shane. I have no intention of hurting Ryan.
Okay, try to yell this as demonic as you can, if that makes sense.
I just want his angelic little soul. Screaming.
To be continued.
And
Second
now
half
to
is actually done,
my
so.
angel. Woo! Okay. Come on. Narrator. Narrator.
I'm loving the music.
Yes.
I'm like, for real.
Randomness.
Yeah.
We're on the second page. Narrator.
Continue reading the next part. Ryan approached the Sally house. His stomach churned and ached at the thought of being at this house again. But he needed Shane. It was worth every scare getting him back. As Ryan approached the house, with every step he felt his stomach drop and his heartbeat increase. Ryan stared up at the house, where he found that his best friend Shane was a demon in disguise. He took a few deep breaths in, then slowly opened the door of the Sally house and turned his flashlight as he walked towards where Shane was supposedly trapped in the salt circle. When Ryan approached the kitchen, he stared in the horror. The salt circle was gone, so was Shane. Ryan backed away, with his breath breathing quickened, his eyes started around the room. He could hear ghostly voices screaming his name, and he could see bloody red handprints appearing on the window. Ryan felt something grab his arm. He gasped and turned around to see what grabbed him. Ryan stared in horror as a pale, cold hand was on his arm, and the arm belonged to a boy who stared at Ryan and said,
Hello, Ryan.
Ryan then jerked his arm away from the person and turned around and started running towards the exit of the house. It was only 2 feet away. 4, 3, 2. Before Ryan could reach the door, something cold grabbed Ryan's foot and pulled him back. Ryan fell, and he turned to see a boy who looked 19. His shaggy black hair, like really, man?
Oh my god.
Hair hung over his
Of
face,
course.
hiding one of his red eyes. The boy stared at Ryan and smirked, revealing sharp,
Oh, I
terrifying
love this
teeth.
song. I've heard it before. Thank you for whoever's playing this.
That's me.
Yes, thank you. I love this creep. It's sad and creepy. Okay, continue on.
Looks like I caught me a heavenly bird.
The boy spoke and smiled at Ryan and pulled him closer. Ryan froze in fear as he stared at the terrifying boy. Ryan tried to run, but he couldn't. He felt like he was paralyzed with fear. You know, because we all get that feeling at some point.
Yes. Yes.
When Ryan was close enough, the boy's fingertips became sharp, and he scratched Ryan as hard as he could on the left side of his face, and bam, right in the nose.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna try to make a sound effect.
Hold on. And Ryan yelled out in pain and backed away a bit. Ryan started to hyperventilate the pain in his face and made it worse, and it seemed the room around him was closing in. and everything was getting really hot. And why was it so hot? It's getting hard to breathe, but the room seems to be so dark, and the cold, but everything was burning up. Ryan
Creepy
retorted,
music makes me think of like these really detailed graphic art, and ooh, it gives me chills down my spine, but it fits.
shivers down your spine.
Okay,
Okay.
continue on.
Ryan retorted and kicked the boy in the nose as he backed away. The sound of breaking bones as Sally's blood started dripping on the floor. Sally yelped as he put his hand on his nose and pulled away to see blood. Sally growled and held his bleeding nose as he snarled and growled at Ryan. Ryan backed away from the strange boy until his back was against the wall. Ryan stared at the boy. He could hear sounds coming from him. The sounds were unnerving. It sounded like flesh and clothes ripping and tearing and bones crackling. Ryan finally saw and stared at the boy as he started to transform. He turned into a terrifying wolf-like beast. His horns looked cartoony but sharp enough to stab through someone in it. Someone. His teeth and claws were like razors, and his eyes were bloodshot red with tiny white pupils.
You messed with the wrong demon!
Can I try doing Ryan?
Sure.
Okay. What the hell are you? What do you want?
Ryan couldn't seem to move. He could only stare at the terrifying wolf-like beast.
I want you! Ryan. You know who I am. Ryan, you fucking trapped me here for so long! And now it's payback time!
Sally hissed and smiled at Ryan, and he bared his incredibly sharp teeth. Ryan's
love
eyes
the
got
music.
wide, and his breathing quickened, and even more. Ryan was hyperventilating so much it felt like he wasn't even breathing. The creature stared at Ryan and snarled. Then it launched itself at Ryan, causing him to scream, and without thinking his angel wings came out and covered himself as Ryan curled up in a ball on the floor and closed his eyes, shaking in fear as the growl of the creature grew closer and closer. Ryan thought that this was his demise. A sicking crunch filled the room as Ryan's wings slowly lowered. He opened one eye to see what happened. Ryan gasped to see Shane standing a few feet away from his back, turned away from him, and facing the creature. Shane's appearance was different. He had demon wings and a dark red tail. And the thing that stood out more was Shane's sharp, deep red horns. Ryan looked down at Shane's hand and saw blood. He saw blood on Shane's hand. Ryan then spotted the creature front left leg. A piece of its fur and flesh was ripped off. Like, really clean off. And the bone was cracked. Like, honestly, that must be really painful for him. I mean, yeah. The creature was sitting down, whimpering as it backed away and stared at Shane. Shane only smirked and turned around to stare at Ryan. Ryan froze in fear as Shane's red eyes met Ryan's brown ones. And Shane turned back to the creature.
I told you, I'm not gonna let you fucking hurt him. Try to attack him again, and I will not hesitate to kill you, Sally.
Shane really put the S when he said the name. He sounded like a snake, but it seems Shane wasn't done talking to Ryan. Ryan felt something. But it seems Shane wasn't done talking. Ryan felt something wrap around him. and he looked down quickly and saw Shane's demon tail wrapping around his torso and waist. Ryan stared at the tail, but before he had time to think, Ryan was pulled into Shane's arms, and Ryan's face turned bright pink, and he looked up at Shane as he stares into Sally's red eyes.
Moondust, that's your line.
Oh, right. Wait, as he covered it. Wait, she hugged. Oh, wait, where?
It's the it's right below
Oh,
what?
yeah.
It's just right.
I was below that. That was the sad part.
Oh my god.
I'm only going to tell you this once and only once. You hear me, shithead? He's my angel, and no one fucking hurts my only angel.
Okay. Shane bared his sharp teeth and growled at Sally as he said that last statement. Sally stared at Shane and then at Ryan, his heart shattering as he held his bleeding arm. The creature nodded and started to run away to another part of the house, away from the demon and angel, masking away the tears of jealousy.
So Sally still does love Ryan.
Yeah.
Still sad.
Ryan buried his face in Shane's chest, and he cried and apologized for leaving him. Shane hugged Ryan and ran his fingers down Ryan's hair as he comforted his friend.
I'm not gonna do Ryan anymore.
Do you want me to do Ryan?
Sure.
I'm so sorry, Shane. I shouldn't have left you here. I'm a horrible friend.
Ryan cried. I read that.
Ryan, it's okay. It's okay. I forgive you. Honestly, I don't blame you. You being an angel, I would have reacted the same way.
Shane said. Ryan was shocked that Shane knew he was an angel. How did he? Oh, right.
Oh my god.
Ryan looked back at his light yellow wings. He took them back into place where they started to go fade. Shane smiled at Ryan. His wings, tails, and horns started to disappear. Ryan hugged Shane and said,
You're my demonic demon.
Ryan said, and Shane hugged Ryan and said,
And you're my precious angel.
to be continued.
Chapter 3 is currently in the works, so.
Hold on. Yeah, chapter 3 is currently in the works. We check that out.
That was fun.
Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, that was really good. Like, very good.
What is this? Ali, Cryonic, and Odd Ones Out fangirl? Who is you?
Now we've got another thing going on. That
Wait,
noise.
is there a Bad Things Wattpad? Yeah, there is actually. The AU that I've made like 2 animation memes about BuzzFeed Unsolved. That's actually a Wattpad story, and it's really amazing.
that name, Cryonic and the Odd Ones Out fangirl.
Rightio.
Should we be concerned about the name?
No. She didn't even spell chaotic. She didn't even spell chaotic right, but you know, who am I to criticize someone?
But yeah. Horrible.
Wait, on the live stream it says Coco's still in the call.
Does it?
Yeah, on the live stream.
I am here.
Oh, she is. What?
Oh,
we
shoot.
just finished.
Holy shit! She scared me.
Sorry.
It's all right. Mwah.
Oh, well, that was fun. Sorry, left the call.
Oh, sorry, left the call.
Randomness, can you please stop? Thank you. Ow!
Well, that was fun. What should we do now?
Die.
Okay.
Die. I mean, I'm actually almost done with part 2 of The End is Near. Then I gotta start writing chapter 3.
So we'll read that after.
I feel like I'm dying right now.
So,
That's-
what else do people want to read?
Should we ask them some
It's only like
suggestions?
12.
Should we tell them to give us suggestions, or what should we do?
Oh, I thought of
last time we
something.
last time we took suggestions, we ended up reading Dolanex emoji.
I've got a
and
good
then that
idea.
didn't.
I've got a good idea, but we might need Starry for this one.
She said
God.
she said she might rejoin. She finished the damn cookies I was making, so stop muting my mic. Well, sorry that it was annoying.
What if I try and salvage the original Holy Trinity of Animator script and send it?
Pebble,
How much
rock,
time I have
boulder,
until I
mountain.
must go out somewhere. I'm like, fuck, now. Just stay out.
I barely heard a single word.
Calm down, Jesus. I
Sorry.
was annoying.
I can't talk that loud. I told
It's
you
alright.
my parents don't know I'm on here. Just hurts right now.
Everyone's just like whispering right now.
I'm sorry. Out.
The maximum what if I edit my own story and you guys read it out your code.
Somebody is being rude, and the best thing is, and usually the logical good thing to do is to talk to them and try to sort it out with them. What people on the internet do: kill yourself.
Pretty much,
What am
yeah.
I putting inside?
Oof.
My arms hurt because I was
Ah.
making cookies.
Right, I've had an idea. What if we try and do like a script reading of the whole Trinity of Animators 1?
Do you guys just want me to leave?
No, it's
We
alright.
never said anything. We never said anything though
just
about
saying.
that.
I'm sorry.
Right. If people just let me load the script up and send you guys it in bits because Hangouts doesn't like too many letters.
I think
Wait.
I have the script on Discord.
No, I'm talking about the original one, not the sequel.
Oh. I was like, I thought you were talking about like the second or third one because I have the scripts for those on Discord.
Okay, Notepad decided to load up a work in progress version of the original.
What if I made my
I'm
own
fine.
story on Discord and you guys read it out?
Yeah, that's
I don't
You
yeah.
guys would read it out.
Guys, give me a second. Hold on.
Sorry.
For some reason, I'm doing something that might make me cringe.
Okay,
And
guys.
I'm gonna look at an
Just
old
letting you guys.
story I wrote.
I'm just gonna let you guys know. First of all, Johnny Maximum is one of my friends on Roblox.
Nobody said that.
I honestly didn't care.
The Myths and Adventures
I was
of
just like,
Dashi.
I was just focused on the live stream. That's it. Sorry.
The Myths and
This is all you're here
Adventures
for.
of Dashi and Moondust. Read.
Oh God.
Help! I'm dying.
Sorry, you're the only.
What? I'm dying because I'm looking at my published stories,
Wait,
And the
Coco,
top
which one of your
one,
wait, Coco,
which
one of your
is
parents
an
is
old like
My mom.
Coco, which one of
and knockoff Twilight story.
it's your mom.
Yeah.
Again.
Haha! I found the original Holy Trinity of Animator script. Finally,
But I don't want to leave.
you don't have to leave. There is extras. There are extras you can play as.
I
I'm just on Wattpad at the moment, so I'm just looking at my old stories.
Well, like Dashi said, if you get in trouble, then that's your fault, not ours.
You don't think I don't know that? I'm not stupid. Thank you very much.
That's
I never
seriously
said
what
you were
I do.
stupid.
Oh my gosh.
Oi, 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 oi.
Oink.
Oi, 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 oi.
Well, chicken has joined the call.
That's young. I'm getting my computer charger because my computer keeps on losing its battery and it's at 4% right now. So I'm getting my charger, which is in my kitchen.
Electronics. You know how electronics lose battery? Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, but I'm so used to my phone, which is an iPhone, and I rarely use it, so it rarely loses battery. And it like takes a while to lose its battery. So
People say if you send this, people say if you send the same thing or say the same thing over and over, it'll get boring at one point, and it'll get annoying. Does that
Depends on
work?
what it is. It depends on what it is.
Alright. So I'm going to send this script in bits.
I'm full of trash, so end me. No.
Well, I mean, we got the
Rat
joke
boy.
about Greg and a poop.
I have a story
Rat
that's
boy.
really cringy.
It's Rat Boy Kokichi.
Well, I mean, Moondust, it depends on what joke it is. We still got the joke about Greg eating a poop thinking it was chocolate. That never gets old.
One time I ate a chocolate.
How do I remember that?
Not disappointed.
Not to disappoint.
I'm tired.
Welcome to my gay squad. Only gay people are allowed.
Right, getting this sent.
I also have like if we're still like reading stuff.
Want to die, want to die, want to die.
Like I also have like a cringy Wattpad story if we want to
Now she's busy right
read
now.
that as well.
Okay.
Now she's busy right now. I think.
Is she?
Yeah, she said I think she said.
What now?
Hold on.
Oh shit.
Are you doing anything
I
important?
just realized
Yes, I
we need
am.
to do this. I just realized
what
we
is
need to
it?
do this with Alexa.
We literally just started live streaming. Like,
Do you have to go?
just finished our first story. What is it?
Alexis.
Please don't have it be one of these one live streams where you show up like halfway through it and then like I have to yell your name like 300 times. So I don't have to do that again.
You read that cloud over there?
Yay! I love reading through lines that I've already done before.
So actors do this as well, you know.
We are professional voice actors on YouTube.
Professionals. Back at it.
I got a mosquito bite on my face.
Did you
And it's
really
so
put my name as
scary
LPS Dashi?
Yeah, back then.
Well, what is it?
Yeah, because do you remember I used to call you LPS back in like
Oh,
late
dear God,
2017.
Like everyone else called you Dashi, but he was the only one that called you LPS.
Yeah, because I didn't know which was your actual name to address you as then, but by the
Dashi.
time, yeah, but
'Cause
by the
that's
time
an
of,
object. So is, and productions is something that you make. Dashi was the only actual thing
I
you
knew
could
the
call.
productions bit was something you make, but it was just
LPS are toys.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
Well, no, I bothered with Transformers and freaking
He
Doctor
lives
Who.
in England. Of course, he doesn't know.
Draw
Oh,
something.
right.
Draw something cringy. Draws Moondas.
Jaws Moondust. What?
Okay, we've got a script. The thing is, I'm gonna have to ask Alexis if she wants to join in on live stream. Okay,
Or one of us
do
can
you wanna
replace
join
Alexis.
in on the
Like
live
now?
stream.
Yeah, like. It's
But we were
Alexis
just
is
about
a
to
good
do
person.
something.
Do
But Alexis is a good person.
reading of
Alright.
And I love having
HGRA
her company. She's
script.
really fun to talk to.
I only know her as the meme goddess. That's
Yeah.
all I know her as.
She's a really nice person too. Her and Dashi used to make a lot of AUs and dang, they were really creative.
Yeah, I kind of Google Plus stalked her when Google Plus was alive.
I Google Plus Doctor.
Yeah.
What?
I also stalk her MeWe a little bit. That's it. All it is
Oh
is
my
me.
god. I told him I was like, get some Batman ones. Batman.
Okay, let me erase one of these. Kill your character.
Batman. Alright. I'm sorry, but we just started live streaming.
Okay, I've messaged Alexa, but she hasn't come online yet. So
What did you text her?
on Hangouts, I said to her, "Hey, do you want to join in on live stream and do a reading of the Holy Trinity of Animator script?" She hasn't come online yet.
So we just gotta wait, or
For the time being, but
While we
she
wait,
doesn't-
I have a cringy story we can read.
is it an SFW?
No. It's
Well-
kind of a ripoff of Twilight.
If it's Twilight, then no.
No, it's a ripoff of Twilight.
Exactly. It's still.
Yeah,
still
it's.
we don't actually need Alexa just yet until like halfway through because she doesn't appear until by then. So we can.
But what is the
Cool.
story? But what is the story about besides it being a ripoff of Twilight?
Like, it's about a human girl. It's basically this was back when
You were with Dashi?
me and Dashi were together. Oh, it sounds so wrong.
Whoa, I was part of a Twilight ripoff story when I had. Wow.
Yeah, no, like. So basically, what the story was about is about a vampire, which was Starry,
We-
and a normal thing, a normal fox cat thing.
Oh, yeah, that's
and
totally
they-
normal.
Yeah, I can send a link and you guys can like read through it. Like I have it right here. I only wrote 4 chapters.
Did you put time and effort on it?
Yes. They were very long chapters. They're like semi-long. And I took a while on it.
Why is it so hard to come up with those things like moon dust? Anybody can draw hair on a rock, and that would be better than your characters.
See if
Wait,
Alexa-
someone commented on this?
Does anybody else?
Oh, no. Oh no.
Does anybody else struggle on making those things, or is it just me? It's just you.
Anyway, I'm sending the link to the first chapter. The first chapter is really short.
It depends if we're gonna read it or not.
No, like it depends on you guys. But like, if you guys want to read through it,
Should we read it? Should we read it?
it's like really cheesy at times.
I guess I should probably be like the one in the background, just providing music. I just need to know like.
You can be the narrator, but I don't know what Moondust would be.
Did you add any other character, or just like Dashi and Starry?
I don't know.
Like,
It's
They're
like
only,
there are other characters too. It's just that it's not
Well,
in
They're
the
background
first
characters.
chapter.
They're
Throughout
background characters. That's what they are.
throughout Dashi's
Like, let
story,
me see.
like I should have gone onto my synthesizer and just like played this note, like this really creepy effect on here, just like
So there's a character named Jax.
scary.
There's a character named Jax. He's a guy and he's human.
We're not really doing anything, and our audience is probably bored.
No, that I've actually found some good responses.
Are they? Nice.
Yeah, look, Spooky said a few minutes ago that this stream
Yeah,
is epic. Yeah, so what are we doing?
so there's a male character named Jax.
Mm.
I think.
It feels like this live stream has gone on for hours, but it's actually gone on for like nearly an hour. I think it has. Yeah, it's gone on for like
Yeah,
it's gone on
Jax.
for like nearly an hour.
Jax
Yeah.
has like a few lines,
What?
but like I'm talking about the story. Jax has like a few lines.
I gotta go.
Becomes a
shower.
murderer. Becomes a yandere. And Starry kills him
I
right
gotta
there
Go, I gotta go
because he
and
killed her mom.
Moondust is trying to say something.
Jeez.
I gotta go and shower.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
I love you, Dashi, even though if you don't love me back.
I love you as a friend.
Well, bye.
Bye.
See ya. Have a lovely day.
Right as she left too. Right in time.
I just read the end, and the ending of this chapter is really cheesy. So, yeah, I have 4 parts.
Jesus Christ.
I'm choking on my cringy writing skills.
Ow. That is really loud.
Yeah.
Wait, who? Me or Starry?
It's hurting my ears. Oh, thank God it's almost 8 o'clock. And then I just have to go 1 more hour and then I can finally sleep. Oh my God. I just have time now. Oh my God.
Yeah, chapter 4 is a work in progress. That's really it. So there are like 3 chapters and that's it. Like, it depends on you guys if you want to read it.
I'm not a big fan of Twilight.
Me neither.
It's not. I'm saying it's kind of like a
You just said
ripoff.
you said it was just like a ripoff and like oh God, like the storyline for Twilight.
Like,
No.
What I'm saying is, what I meant by that is it's like really cheesy. That's what I meant.
Oh my God, she's just fan fiction.
So, yeah, and there are like some parts that is like too cheesy that I want to dig up a hole, throw the story in it, and never dig it up again.
My God.
So like, it's really. Ugh.
Gacha Arizona has announced that she is a big fan of Twilight.
I never read Twilight.
Me neither, but I just know that it's really bad, according to some people.
Like, I also have like other cringy stories. My profile. I also have a story called Hidden Love that I wrote back when I was Kit Kat.
I'm just like, okay.
I'm dying.
I have to explain what the disease might actually be.
Really, this story only has one chapter. Now I can tell I'm hungry. Oh my gosh! Ew! Ew! Ew!
Huh.
I'm getting bored, but I'm still writing. And there's no. Oh, Brandon, we get it. You're half DJ. Oh my god, that actually sounds really good. Wait, that music, that little beat he just played. We could do that for the outro for Random Crew Plays Cindy Tubbies, and it can be like an animated little outro.
Yeah, I have this Edgeworld fanfic I wrote.
That's a fanfic.
And it was back when I shipped EdX Toward.
I still ship Ed Tor. What are you talking about? I'm joking.
I kinda shipped it, but I mostly shipped Tom Tord. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, a lot of people ship Tom.
I'm sorry. I saw some pictures on Instagram of Tom Tord children, and I was like, I'm fully in love with this ship. And so who wants to read this? This is cringy.
I think Tom Ed would be a nice ship, but I don't really focus on the ships. The characters are actually really well developed, and I actually like their personality.
So, do you guys want to read this story? Instead.
Okay.
It depends on you guys if you want to read it.
I don't really care. I'm just finishing chapter 2 of The End is Near, and I'm basically explaining what the virus actually might be.
Randomness, do you want to read it?
I don't know. I feel like beeping like a sheep.
Wow.
It's sad that Coco and Mindas aren't here. So one of us has to do 2 characters. Because there are 4 guys.
Oh, no.
Oh my god. So, like, you guys should know who's in it, obviously. But, like, you guys can choose the characters. I honestly don't care. I'm just gonna send a link to the story. Jeez.
Dennis, why are you playing those noises?
'Cause
We should not be boring our fans.
I am boring them.
There are 3 people watching.
Currently, yes.
So I just sent the story link. If like you guys want to read it.
You spelled Tord wrong.
I know. Wait, what?
Ed, Todd, we're home.
So I was writing this on my phone, and my phone didn't recognize Tord. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
I was writing this on my phone. No, Matt said that. No, Matt said that, and like, didn't like in the end, didn't he like call him Todd or something? Yeah. Oh, hey. Did
Who's Sam?
Sam? Oh, wasn't that on
Sam.
the old well, wait. Wasn't that on the old Eddsworld series that you were gonna make, Staria, back when you were Kit Kat and I was gonna be Todd? And
yeah, but then I like lost hope.
yeah, it was that series, I remember now. God.
I'm crying. I'm joking, no I'm not. So I remember I accidentally put this in this story. I remember I accidentally put this chapter in this story when it was supposed to be in one of my other books. But I was too lazy to copy and paste it and put it in my other book.
No.
So there's that. I think I redesigned her a while ago. Sam, I think I redesigned her a while ago. Oh no. But anyway, do you guys want to read the story or not? It depends on you.
Oh no, I really don't want to. Oh, this Dashi for the anything TRC related here.
Or I can send you the link to my Twilight ripoff story.
Right, I'm gonna turn that off. We have only one viewer.
And I'm
Wonder
guessing
why, I
that's
wonder why they got
Johnny.
bored with us.
Probably because we didn't move on to a story quick enough.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I have another story, so I have a bunch of cringy stories. So there's that if you want to read those.
I've sent a reminder to people on my Discord that we're still streaming. We're just looking for another story. Aha, we got another viewer. I'm still here, by the way. Bull fucking shit. It just said one viewer. It said one earlier.
Oh, there's 4
Wow,
now.
randomness. Wow, that's your fan. That's kind of rude.
Daddy.
Bull
Sorry,
fucking
it's just,
Oh,
I was just having,
like,
I was just joking
back
around.
like bull fucking shit. It just said it was one viewer. Oh my god.
So it was just I was just joking around. It said one viewer and it just shot up to 4 like now. Okay,
Yeah,
we're gonna have to like
I sent a story. I have other stories if you don't want to
Just-
read Edgeworld.
just yeah, we can try the Edgeworld one actually because I was gonna be told in your old series, so we may as well do that one. Then.
Great! So there's actually 5 characters, but I'm gonna be one, which is my OC, Sam.
If Todd is in it, can I be him?
Yes, Tord is in it.
Thank you.
Obviously, you can't have Sam in the series without Tord. I'm
No, I
sorry,
didn't know
I
if he
got-
was gonna be present in which of the stories. That was all.
I don't think I still have the old. Yeah, I don't have the original script for my series. I deleted it because I ran out of space on my phone back then. But yeah, there's that. Is that you okay?
I'm fine. I'm just typing.
Oh, you were like silent for the whole time they were talking. So I
I'm
was
so
like,
sorry. I'm typing up the end is near part 2. I'm so sorry. Like I need to finish this.
It's so weird now. It turned from a random crew live stream into a Holy Trinity of Animators live stream.
Oh
oh
god.
my gosh. Yeah. I'm home alone, so I'm looking out.
So if we're gonna do something, y'all have 45 minutes before I leave the stream just to pass out. I've been up all night and I want my sleep.
Alright, let's read my story.
Alright, is it the very link you sent? I'd imagine
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, I think Dashi read it. She read the message, but I don't know if she read the story. I'm guessing because she asked, "Who's Sam?"
Who the fuck is Sam? Literally how I sounded. I'm so sorry if that sounded rude.
Okay, so
We're down to 2
guys
viewers
have to choose
again.
characters. I already chose one, and there are 4 dudes. So randomness and Dashi can have 2 each.
Oh, so you're making us do all the work. Okay.
No, I can take 2 and randomness. I can take all of them.
Right, so
But
Ed and Todd were in the
randomness wants
house.
to be Tord, so I guess I won't do all the work.
So I'm Todd. So let me just write a reminders down here. Todd, me, Tom. Who's Tom?
I'll do Tom.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
If you want to do it,
I'll be Matt and
do it.
Ed. I'll be Matt and Ed.
You'll be Matt and Ed, okay.
And Ed is
Dutch.
okay. And Sam is
And Tom.
Gary.
Oh my god. I remember I used to ship those two a lot before I started shipping Tom Tord. I'm sorry, that's random.
Okay, so any more characters or we just is diet?
There's only 2 chapters and there are like 5 characters. That's it.
Okay, we've got them.
Yeah, alright.
We're still down to 2 viewers.
So we have like 2, right? Yeah.
Bear in mind,
Tom
I sent-
Tord just saying.
Bear in mind, I sent a reminder in my Discord, and nothing changed. So
Alright, let me
I'm
get the
bored with
story
that.
up.
I do not see
Still
that.
have the
Hey.
story.
we are
Okay.
getting a story ready.
Story.
I could advertise our live stream in Dawn's server, but I don't know if anyone will watch it.
Yeah.
What about your server?
No, because no one that server's dead. It's dead as hell.
Especially with the fact that I totally did not get kicked off of the room. Especially like how Chernobyl did not
Have
happen.
Discord open. I don't have much friends on Discord.
I'm friends with the Don Gendons. Holy shit. That's my fucking dream.
Miss Tony, fucking, like you fucking drug addict.
Okay, can we start the story? Like, I'm...
You're really tired. I can tell.
Sorry. Okay, so the perfect startio. Ed and Todd were in the house. Ed just finished bandaging up Todd.
And there, you're all done. So, we'll change him in 2 weeks, alright?
Ed said to Todd. Todd simply nodded in agreement. Tom and Matt bursting through the door, making a weird way for Ed and Todd to know they were home.
Is that Matt? Oh, yeah, that's Matt. Ed! Todd! We're home!
Said Matt as he burst through the door. Tom, who was drunk, yelled.
Todd, I love you.
Todd, who was red as a cherry, yelled, "Shut up, Jehovah's Witness!" Matt and Ed were totally confused and said,
No, this part confuses the fuck out of me. Okay. I'm gonna make dinner. Tord, if you want to help, you can come with me to the store.
"Fine," Todd responded to Ed. Later, they ate.
Toward
You.
again.
That's Tord. That's Tord.
Ed. Ed, can you come with me for a minute? Todd asked nervously.
Sure.
Responded nervously and blushing. To the next. And we'll see you. We'll see you on the next page. The child.
We'll see you on.
We'll see you on the flip side. Yeah, if you haven't realised this is actually a tape recording, then please switch it to side B. Okay. The child.
Wait, I thought this was supposed to be an Ed Tord thingy. Why is it a Tom Tord thing now?
It was a.
You're right.
Like I said, I messed up, and this was supposed to be a chapter for my other book. But And as you can see on the bottom, it says, "Ha! You thought this would be Tom Tord. You were wrong. But please enjoy this."
I thought this would be Tom Tord.
Okay, just do it.
Lord had a surprise
So,
for Tom.
the child.
Fuck. Why give it to? Why show it to Tom?
The
if anything-
child, even though we're down to 2 viewers. We're down to 2 viewers. We just need to, like,
This story is boring.
yeah, so Todd had a surprise for Tom. Todd had adopted a child for them to take care of. When Tom came home from liquor store, he was confused when he heard crying. It sounded like it came from the living room. When he went into the living room, he saw him with one lump on her belly.
Sam.
Tom did think of it too much. He followed the noise into Todd's room. Tom just walked back into the living room and sat by Sam.
Are
It's
you
you,
are you or are you not?
Tom asked.
I stabbed a wizard, so he put a curse on me. So I'm pregnant until the wizard's son agrees to take the curse away.
Sam said, because she obviously knew that what he was talking about. Tom agreed to help her through this, and if the child was born, he would take care of it as it was his own child. Thought it was. Todd and Ed took care of the adopted child. You thought this would be a Tom Todd. You were wrong. Please enjoy this. Last updated on December the 17th, 2017. This ain't been touched in nearly 2
while
years.
ago.
2 years this hasn't been touched in nearly.
Yeah,
Two.
it's been 2 years since this has been done.
It's been 2 years since Bill wrote in his freaking diary. Daphne.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
Daphne knows what I'm referencing, but she doesn't want to say anything.
Wait, what?
It's,
Oh, I'm so sorry. I read the rest and like there was no other Ed and Matt line, so I kind of just wandered off and started writing again. I'm sorry.
the story hasn't been touched in 2 years. Coincidentally, Bill hasn't written his freaking diary for 2 years.
That was 8. It was 15 years. There's a big fucking difference.
It's been 3
Like
years,
referencing Children of
actually.
Fantasy. I actually probably need to rewrite that. Actually, I decided like not to do Children of Fantasy as like a series, but more of like I decided to focus more on Fantasy World. And the characters have new designs. Just I'm too lazy to draw them, and I'll probably draw them tomorrow because I'm tired as fuck.
I still have the old Bill drawing that you sent me originally because I wanted to know
I
what it
need
looked
to
like.
find out how many chapters this story I'm looking at has.
Well, but at least to say, everyone's got their lines on the Holy Trinity of Animus too, and the production can go full steam ahead if it needs to.
This story has 2 parts. This story I'm looking at, it has 2 parts. It has 10 reads.
Holy shit,
The
we read
end, the
this
end is
story.
near has like 120.
Holy shit, I just realised we read that story in 10 minutes.
Did we?
Yeah.
I used so I used to be a Fallout Boy fan girl.
I am a Fall Out Boy fan. Fall Out Boy is my medicine.
Panic of the Disco is my medicine. But I have a story, which was the first story I ever made, which was about Warped Tour. And it has 5 chapters, actually. That's really it.
I don't know why I was whistling The Incredibles for a
Jeez.
second. I don't know why. I just went.
Jeez.
I just thought I just went. I can't whistle now. Hold on. Hold on.
That takes out my breath.
Give me a second. Seriously, give me time to breathe.
I'm just doing a random tune.
Alright, give me a second. I just randomly went. Yeah, I can't whistle.
Invite your friends as randomness cartoons.
Here we go. We got 5 viewers now. German is here.
Our whistling is beautiful. Continue.
Hello. Okay, we need to find another story quickly and fast. Before everyone clears off. Like, let's be serious. We need to find another story.
Okay. Send us your fanfics. There.
No.
No. Last time we did that, we ended up reading some really weird stuff.
Exactly. I don't want to go through that shit again.
Yeah. I was just joking.
We need to find a story.
Don't
We couldn't
look
do
at
the
me now.
Holy Trinity of Animators, actually. I did send the script on the thing.
Oh boy. All
Some
right.
Let's read it.
Somebody
Yeah,
will just
oh boy, let's read it.
All right. Let's read it then. If someone wanted to hear it, live voice acting and live
Ow.
lyrics. Ugh.
Easy, not easy.
Someone's just gonna have to substitute freaking Alexis.
I'll do it.
Okay. So you'll probably, and someone will need to play as an officer as well. Alright. So everyone's here. Yep, everyone is still here. Okay, we are going to read that.
I can hear your typing.
Randomness. We literally just said that on the stream. I don't think you need to type it for them.
Yeah.
No offense.
Unless, like,
Alright, we're gonna do this for the fans. We're gonna read
what
Holy Trinity of
fanfics did you
Animators,
read,
original
randomness?
script.
I'm gonna be honest. I can't get over the way Kit Kat sounded whenever it got to the part. Oh my god! Like the way you delivered that line, I was like, oh my god, that is
I
actually
was
kind
just
of me.
doing humming. I was like, seriously, I was just messing around in that tape, and I was like thinking he was gonna cut it out, but then he didn't, and I was like, oh my.
Oh my god! It's like he actually used the humming.
And I was like, oh my.
Let's start while we've still got viewers.
Yes.
So, in the depths of space, 2 ships are floating through space. Wait, there's actually one. There's actually one in the movie, but okay. A blue cloud emerges from the dark space. The ship tries to destroy this cloud. The cloud then shocks them back by firing back the torpedo and just disintegrates the entire ship. The camera pans away from the cloud in space. We're now at Earth. It is 2000. Why is my voice fucking up? It is 2279. Okay. It's 2279. We're at Earth. We see normal routines of civilization going on. Meanwhile, at a building, a group of people in dark red are playing some cards. Great game going on. Yes. You're the new recruit, aren't you? Yes. Well, I'm Sergeant Dan, and you're Mr. Randomness reveals his
That
face.
country accent, though.
Oh my god.
Randomness reveals his face. Randomness, sir. Glad to meet you, Randomness. Welcome to the fleet. At a house in North America, Kit Kat is there.
Alright, gotta go out.
Alright, see you in a minute.
That's what the murmuring was. Like,
Kit
I
Kat
just
goes out
heard
into the street.
in the actual movie, so I was like, what did he say?
Kit Kat goes out into the street.
Hmm.
Now at a cloud.
The planet seems to be calm like always. I like this planet.
Back in space.
Thank you.
That's her
Back
fucking
into-
voice. Don't judge.
Okay, let's just continue.
Back in space. Back in space, a prison spurts out from the cloud and in space, and it starts glowing. Randomness starts getting teleported there. Kit Kat gets teleported there, and Dashi gets teleported there. Randomness. Hey up, you two. I see I ain't the only one here.
It seems like another problem.
Where are we?
I don't know.
Ear rape.
I don't know.
Like,
I don't
I'm
know.
getting such a calm voice, but it's in all caps, so I had to do it.
Oh my god, I got ear raped.
I don't. Right, just continuing. I don't know, but we're about to find out. The cloud makes a projection of its plans. The Trinity look in curiosity and realize that the world needs saving again.
This isn't good.
This is bad.
We must stop this cloud. The projection ends and the three get sent to the fleet building. How long till that ship is done? In just about a minute. Yeah, thanks.
Where are we going?
To the Enigma.
That thing?
Oh, don't worry, it's being redone. They run across the screen. They're on the bridge of the Enigma. Let's go to that cloud. The Enigma starts up. Trinity starts
Oh
smiling.
no! First, I have
Enigma.
to add this. Oh no! A cloud!
The Enigma sets off.
What are we gonna do to stop that cloud?
I don't know, but we'll only have days to plan this.
That cloud could be dangerous. What will we do? Again. Oh no! A cloud!
I'll find out how.
Alright. The cloud is shown to be watching the crew and the Enigma on their way to the cloud. For some reason it says clouds in there, but never mind.
I was
The
like,
cloud.
cloud.
The cloud.
The cloud sends a pod and teleports it to chase them. The Enigma is being chased and a pod by a pod from the cloud.
Okay,
Beep, 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 beep. Unidentified object found.
I can't identify the object behind us.
I need the ship to go faster. Alexa joins them on the bridge.
Need a hand with some memes?
Seems like this mission has gotten easier. Glad you could come along.
Anything to keep us alive. The object is a pod sent from that cloud after a cloud. There, I'm done.
It's weird to explain.
Should we be focusing on stopping that thing then?
Ah, yes. Any plan?
I need to get past that thing and shoot it.
That's too dangerous.
What other choice do we have? The Enigma pulls up pod. Oh, where's it there? Pod slides past and the Enigma lowers back down. Enigma has the target locked. Smiles. Fire. The Enigma shoots through the one torpedo at the pod and it explodes. Du-du-du-du-du-du.
Object destroyed.
We did it! Yes, but what about that cloud we are after?
Alexa has a
Alexa.
Alexa has a point.
You mean that cloud over there?
Everyone looks at the screen and sees the cloud is present in front of them.
Oh, that one.
Oh no! Everyone, get ready.
That's a cloud.
Might be more than a cloud if we don't stop it.
How are we gonna destroy that thing?
Shooting it?
We'll be strong enough to destroy it.
This
Dang
seems
it.
challenging.
I got an idea. Everyone looks. Alexa, I need you to load the torpedo bay with one of the most powerful memes going.
That's a bit risky, but I'll try.
Okay, Kit Kat and Dashi, come with me. We need to explore this thing while Alexa loads a meme into the torpedo bay.
What? No, I don't want to go there. That's probably spitters. They'll try to eat me.
At the cloud.
I'm sorry. I had to say that. I'm sorry.
Right. At the cloud, the Holy Trinity appears. Du, 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 du.
Continue.
This is scary.
We better see what this cloud wants. Oh shoot! I was reading the
You
line.
were reading my line.
Yeah, you were reading his line. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. I feel like I didn't deliver the line right. I'm sorry.
This place is giving me the creeps. I was reading random. This is.
We better,
Anyway,
we better see what this cloud wants for real before we destroy it. Ah! What the hell was that?
The cloud?
likely as we're the only people here.
Intriguing. Cloud starts to stop Trinity from getting to the center.
Now we pissed it off.
I sense something bad is coming, and that's not good.
You better not attack. Leave at once. We want to know why you want to destroy Earth. Leave at once.
It's not gonna answer us.
Why are we here now?
Leave at once.
Oi! I was talking, not you! Sorry. Okay. Neva's fully loaded and ready to fire.
Okay, we'll get back and fire on my command. Puts the communicator away.
Now is the time to get out of here. The cloud is getting angry.
Cloud starts turning red.
Turn
Let's
red.
get out! The Trinity gets beamed away. The Trinity appear on the bridge.
On your word!
Fire! The meme gets shot out and hits the red cloud, and the red cloud starts exploding. Get us the blades out of here! The Enigma starts warping away. The cloud explodes back to Earth.
Oh no!
Well, we've saved the Earth once again.
Yep.
Like always. With my help. I'm sorry, I had to do that.
Yes, and we thank you for it.
Well, you're welcome.
Well then, what should we do next?
Go to one of our places?
Could do. I could join you guys.
Yeah, sure. The team walk off into the distance, and the scene fades to black. Credits roll. The end. Holy Trinity of Animators 2 Story of the Past coming soon.
I honestly want to read that script, but since we're on
We
a
can't.
live stream, I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, it's I
And,
mean, yeah, we just don't want to spoil anything.
and also, there are 2 flies fighting with each other in my house.
Wow.
So what
So-
now?
No, do you want to end the thing there? Oh,
Or, like, depends. Like, Again, I have a ton of cringy stories we can read.
how long?
Die
is
in
it?
one shot. Oh heck no! Those one shots made me cry. I'm not gonna read that again.
We've been going on for about 1:39 seconds. Not 1:39 seconds. An hour and
I was
39
gonna say
minutes.
that. That don't seem like no minute now.
Nah, we've been going on for like an hour and 39 minutes.
Oof.
There's one person watching right now.
Yeah, probably John, because he's probably like a true friend. Oh wait, there's 2 watching now.
I'm not on it.
Oh,
I'm
it was funny.
looking at
It
my
was funny the cat
cringy
though,
stories.
probably because only the cat.
I mean, I have somewhat part of chapter 2 almost fully finished. If you want to read that.
Yeah, sure.
I also have that cringy Kit Kat X Dashi story if you want to read it. I'm gonna get a cookie. I'm gonna get a cookie. I'm hungry.
Don't talk about cookies. You're gonna make me hungry. Damn it.
I wish I could just shove one in my computer screen and give you one.
Please, I'm like really hungry.
Okay, so
These cookies are hard.
are we just
I would
gonna do
imagine so. They're cookies.
so we're gonna read one more story then?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, Dashi will need to get off to sleep shortly.
I forgot. She's like 2 hours ahead of me.
She's only 5 hours behind me. But yeah, we're gonna be reading another story, or at least another chapter of a story because.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to read the first chapter, you can. I mean, that one's already done, so.
Yay, I can probably do my Tyler voice. Except for I do not want to do the shouting because my parents are asleep.
Do you want me to do it?
Honestly, I'm alone.
No, I will just keep it turned down. All right. I don't want to. I
I mean,
want
you
to.
don't have to. Like the line says that he's yelling, but you don't really have to yell. You just have to bring your voice of the You just have to bring your voice a little bit, like the volume of your voice a bit louder.
Does this sound like shouting?
Oh shit, that's like ear rape, Owie.
Sorry.
Does it sound like shouting? Oh my god, you sounded like an angry computer.
There can only be one.
I'm sorry, I forgot my password. Don't yell at me.
My cookie. Alright, I'm okay.
Okay, so we need to find that Wattpad story. I feel so grateful that Starry went on the TRC video because it just made me insert a Big Les Show reference in it. Or a Big Les Show thing on it where Les just goes.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll get another story read and that'll be end of stream.
Yay.
Okay, so we have three viewers currently, and yeah.
I'm back and I'm here to eat more cookies.
Oh my god.
Anyway. Send over the story.
Alright, hold on, let me finish typing this last bit.
Okay. My mom's probably gonna be proud that I didn't burn down my house. Cookies. Oh.
Okay, this
Right,
is all I
look.
have right now, so I'm just gonna save this. And I'll go ahead and get the link to the story. Keep in mind, if there's a few typos, I'm so sorry. I'll go back and fix it later.
Oh.
Ding. Oh, I was like right nearly at the story. Okay, I'll go to this link.
I just realized I didn't post chapter 2. Shit. 1 second.
Oh,
I have to publish it and then unpublish it after Ian's loaded up.
Okay.
okay.
Like, I'm on the first chapter, and that's it.
Okay.
And I'm
what
grabbing
the
myself
hell is
another
this?
cookie.
No, just before I do this, hold on. You'll also like Love Hurts, Tom Todd, Prince AU. No, I don't.
Actually, hold on. Actually,
No,
hold on.
it's Tom Todd, Pastel Todd, Punk Tom.
You asked
Com-
what I wanted in this food.
No, I do not like Tom Todd.
No,
His
no,
last
no.
words, Tom Todd. No! Albeit insane. Todd Ed. Okay, maybe Dashi might be interested, but I'm not interested.
Okay, enough.
Different. Tom Todd, Ed Math High School. No! I don't like anything like that. Broken Hearts, Tom Todd. No!
That is weird.
Like, honestly. Don't... Okay, I'm on the, I found chapter 2. I'm on chapter 2.
So, do you want to go ahead and read
I'm
chapter
giving
2?
myself
Or,
another cookie.
Well,
do you want to go
we'll
ahead and read
with-
chapter 2, or do you want to go through chapter 1?
Do you
I
want to
honestly haven't read chapter 1.
Oh, well, then yeah, we should probably read chapter 1 for story.
Again, I'm not part of your series.
Uh,
I left that chat ages ago because I don't belong there. Anyway.
so... Hold on, I'm gonna inform them on here, then we're doing another story. Reading. The end is near. To be awake and
Give me your cookies now. Someone said in the comments.
okay, so let's start. Patient. Oh. Oh wait, am I gonna do the PA stuff and all and play as Tyler as well?
I'll do it.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll be Tyler and the PA and whatnot. What do you want me to do? So.
Patient 108 is ready to be visited. Please escort them to patient 108 containment cell.
The sounds.
I'll be the narrator. I'll be the narrator because I know how it's supposed to go.
Okay.
And
Do you want me
besides,
to? Do you want me just to redo that then?
Yeah, if you want, that is completely up to you.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna steal my dad's Reese's bar. I'm hungry.
Patient 108.
Patient 108 is ready to be visited. Please escort them
Sound
to
like Baldy.
patient 108's containment cell.
Sound like Baldy.
What?
Hi.
Maybe I
Well,
should be the
my
PA and do my 911 voice. Hello, this is 911.
What's your emergency?
Okay, so
Hello, this is 911. What's your fucking emergency?
so I just did my first bit of reading.
The sounds of the PA echoed through the hospital halls as two people were escorted down the pure white halls. Sky and Bajan were here to see their poor friend who had lost his mind not too long ago. Bajan looked around the halls and observed the way the mental side of the hospital looked. It was gray, and the colors of these halls weren't pearly white like the halls on the other side of the hospital. The colors were so dark and faded. The windows were small, and the walls were featureless. Wait, who's gonna be Bajan and Adam?
I'll do it.
Just try to read. Try not to laugh and scream, please.
Okay. How do you expect anyone to get better here?
Bajan said to Sky, who looked around the halls. The guards who were escorting them stopped at a door labeled 108. One of the guards turned to Bajan and Sky.
I'll be the guard.
Okay.
Your friend is in the cell. Knock on the door when you're ready to leave.
The guard said, and the boys nodded and entered the room and stood in front of a huge panel of about six. Fuck. Let me try that. And stood in front of a huge panel of 7-inch thick plexiglass. Inside the cell was a young man. His hair was messy, and he was wearing a straitjacket and was facing away from the visitors. Sky covered his face, trying not to let the tears welling up in his eyes escape at the sight of his best friend, Tyler, inside of a mental hospital cell. Bajan hugged Sky, staring at the sad and upsetting sight that was Tyler Ellis. Bajan broke the hug with Sky, and he took a deep breath and approached the window and tapped on the glass.
To Tyler, it's us, Mitch and Adam. We came to see you.
Tyler looked up and stared at his friends. His eyes were not like what they used to be. His normal hazel-filled eyes with the glow of positivity and laughter were now dark and filled with insanity and anger.
Who are you? Are you a friend of Tyler's?
The tone he said it in, it was like he never met them before. Like his memories were lost.
Ty, it's us, Mitch and Adam.
Sky said in a loving tone, but Tyler just cackled and stared at his former friends with a look of madness.
Friends?
You don't have to say it in like a raspy voice. You can say it in your regular voice if you want.
Friends!
Really? But if I say it in my normal voice, but I don't think people will take it seriously.
Oh, doesn't okay? Do what you want. Do what you want. Just try not to make it. Try not to make him sound like a drug addict.
No, because if I was a drug addict, I would sound like Mossy.
He's insane, not a druggie.
Mossy's a druggie. Tyler's a fool.
24/7.
Oh my god.
You see about the drug life? Tyler's a fool. Mossy's a fucking...
Oh my god, let's continue before we get off topic again.
Yes.
Okay, where were we? Friends, ha ha ha. Okay. Friends? Ha ha ha. Let's make this clear. I have no friends.
Okay, now that I think about it, you probably should have done the other one.
Yes.
I sounded...
You sounded so happy. Oh my god, never mind.
I sounded like a Thomas the Tank Engine character.
Exactly!
Yes.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Tyler got close to the glass. His eyes were still filled with madness and anger. This is supposed to be
Oh, whoops. I kind of spaced out for a minute.
yeah,
Tyler,
this is moving line.
Tyler, please. You're not well. We did this for your own good because we care about you.
Mitch was trying to hold back the tears as he said this. How could their sweet friend become so insane?
Sorry.
Random boy.
Sorry. I didn't actually follow on, and also I was trying to laugh.
You spaced out just like me.
Alright. So, his sweet friend became so insane. My friends wouldn't call me crazy and lock me up in a fucking insane asylum cell.
Tyler screamed at Mitch and Adam as they backed away from the glass by 2 steps. Startled that Tyler could wield such an anger and rage,
Tyler.
Mitch muttered his friend's name under his breath and blinked back the tears welling up in his eyes.
Now,
You know this-
now you have the chance to listen to me, because if this message is, this world will end.
Vomit in the middle of his.
Tyler seemed more angry than ever, and this made Mitch and Adam more worried.
An infection is going to start when a meteor shower happens. The meteors will cause toxic gas to release. It will cause the people to go infected to go mad. The infected will also experience extreme violence and will attempt to slaughter anyone who disturbs them in any way.
Tyler was talking crazy, but for some reason, Mitch believed Tyler slightly.
I feel
Tyler.
I should be in this.
Please, you're talking crazy. Please, snap out of it.
Adam was desperate to help his best friend, but Tyler didn't even acknowledge his friend in distress to bring him back to sanity. Oh wait, alright, there's another... Sorry,
What's
there was,
going
like,
on?
A female said it was funny, and she was with someone named Albert. Okay, Albert is really goofy, so I'll try to do him. Yeah, we heard yelling, and it wasn't me. Said Albert. This is Adam's line.
It's nothing. Just trying to help our friend.
Adam said sadly. Then Tyler ran towards the glass and kicked it, making a loud sound, and everyone flinched and backed up slightly. Randomness.
Random boy. Read.
Where is it?
Stop spacing out!
Oh, there it is. Don't you care? Don't you dare fucking lie to
Fucking
them.
care.
You're around my friends. Tyler's for, you're doing the narrating.
Oh, holy shit. Why does it say your? It's supposed to say you. What the fuck? Okay, I'll go back and edit that, but whatever. Tyler's face was hard to see since his cell was so dark, but when he got to the glass, the 4 people saw that Tyler's eyes had bags underneath them, as if he hadn't been sleeping days, and his eyes were slightly red.
Tyler, please. We are your friends. You just...
Mitch was cut off by Tyler screaming.
You're not my fucking friends. You're the reason I'm stuck here. Sat there like some idiot on Black 7.
Adam couldn't help but let the tears fall down his face. If not for the physical features, Adam wouldn't recognize the person who looked like Ty. Mitch took in a deep breath and sighed as he walked to the glass and put his hand where, if not for the glass blocking them, it would be on his head petting him.
Ty, we've watched the same movies, read the same stories. Your story sounds just like a movie.
What? No!
Oh my god, that last one. Tyler backed up and panic could be heard in his voice.
Sorry, I mean.
This is you. Read it.
Please, you have to believe in me. I'm telling you the truth.
Tyler looked distressed and tears could be seen welling up in his eyes.
Hold on, I'm going down. I'm trying. Tyler, you've been speaking and acting like a character from a movie about the infection and the meteor showers.
No!
Tyler then launched himself towards Mitch and he hit his head against the glass. The grass!
The grass!
Yeah, grass.
And the grass cracked. Okay.
The glass cracked a lot and blood was on the glass. The crimson liquid was splattered all over the panel. Tyler stumbled back, his head and nose was bleeding, and he was crying. Tyler then fell backwards and he started to twitch and gagged as he gasped for air. Oh my... Wait, that's funny.
Oh my god.
Funny almost fainted from what had just happened, and Albert almost jumped out of his skin. The 4 people backed up, and Mitch started to panic. Did he do that? Did he push Tyler too far? 3 nurses ran inside and they grabbed onto Tyler as the doctor who escorted them walked up to them and asked them what had happened. But Mitch and Adam were too distressed that they didn't even hear the doctor.
What are they doing to him?
Adam looked at the doctor.
Yes, admiring the fact that he has a time-traveling police box.
Your friend seems to be having a major anxiety attack. They are moving him to the ER to treat his head and calm him down so he can breathe. Mitch hugged Adam as he cried. They all stared at Tyler as they took him out of his containment cell into the emergency room.
I think we should go.
Funny took Albert by the arm and looked at Adam and Mitch.
Come on. We can get some ice cream and sweets.
The 2 boys agreed and walked out of the cell visiting room and out of the hospital. When they made it to the cafe, the 4 introduced themselves and became quick friends.
I'm so sorry about your friend Tyler.
Funny said as she took a bite of her cupcake.
It's okay. He will be back to his normal happy self soon.
Mitch...
Mitch.
Mitch... I keep trying to read too fast. Mitch wasn't so sure about what he had just said. After a few hours had passed about talking about their channels, their attention turned to outside. People were running outside and pointing to the sky and gasping in awe. The 4 friends looked at each other and they all walked outside. What's going on? Albert asked.
You're missing it! You're missing it, guys!
Said a bystander nearby.
Missing what?
Said Funny. The bystander pointed at the sky with her index finger.
The meteor shower, of course!
Oh my god!
This is the Polar Express.
This is the Polar Express, what the fuck?
Okay, I'm
To the
trying
North
to
Pole,
get
of course.
okay. Next part. Okay.
Chapter 2!
Alright. I have the next part. I'm ready.
You ready?
I opened it before you published chapter 2.
Alright. The 4 friends looked at each other and then at the sky.
Wow. It's so beautiful. It really is.
Funny and Albert were admiring the meteor shower as Adam and Mitch stared at each other in fear.
Oh god. Tyler was right.
They both said at the same time, and then turned and started running back to the hospital.
Adam, Mitch, where are you going? Guys.
Funny yelled after them. We better go
follow them.
Funny nodded, and her and Albert ran after Mitch and Adam as they rushed to the hospital. The doors of the hospital doors busted. What the fuck? I'm so sorry for my customer.
The hospital doors.
What the hell? Okay. I don't know what the hell happened right there, but that is definitely not what I wrote.
Okay.
Let's just ignore that for now. The doors of the hospital busted open as Adam and Mitch requested to see Tyler ASAP.
I'm sorry, sir, but patient 108 is not ready to be seen. And
Adam slammed the hammer in the desk as hard as he could, breaking the marble surface.
Let me see my fucking friend.
Adam was clearly mad, and the nurse behind the desk nodded and let them pass, terrified of what Adam might do if he didn't let them pass. Mitch and Adam ran down the hall as fast as they could go.
Where did you get the hammer anyway? Honestly, I don't know. I just pulled the first thing I had out of my belt.
Mitch stopped in his tracks and threw his arm out and hit Adam in the chest.
Ah! Why did you stop?
Adam saw the terrified look on Mitch's face. Adam turned.
Adam.
What the fuck? Like, hold on, wait. Adam saw the terrified look on his face, and okay, I don't know where the fuck all these random words are coming from, but I definitely did not write these. I'm being serious. I seriously do not remember writing those there. Adam turned, and his face was now his face now grew the same expression. Tyler's visiting cell door was open, and the bloody cracked glass panel was still there. The boys both walked into the cell and saw Tyler laying on the bed in his cell. His arms were bandaged up from his hands to his elbows.
My
He had bandages on his head hidden by his hair. They were slightly bloody, and Tyler's straitjacket was off. Mitch tapped on the window of the cell, and Tyler sat up quickly and turned around. When he saw who it was, his expression went from panic to angered.
What do you want?
Tyler turned towards them, sitting on the edge of his bed.
You here to break me again? Was me bashing my brains out and having my arms sliced up not enough for you?
Adam went to say something, but whatever it was he thought to say, he couldn't think of it now.
Tyler, listen, we wanted to.
Mitch was cut off by Ty, kicking the glass again, making it crack more.
I don't want to hear it.
He screamed as he turned away from them and walked back to his bed.
Ty, we're sorry.
Adam said in a quick panic. Ty stopped in his tracks and stood, still not turning to them, but it was clear they had his attention.
We should have listened to you. You were right this whole time.
Adam said with compassion, and Ty stood still. Wait, what? He's not want to
help us.
He's not gonna. It's supposed to say he's not gonna. Dude, like, okay, I need to stop writing these when I'm half asleep.
Yep. I was like,
Oh shit. Mitch whispered to
he's
Adam.
not gonna help us.
He's not want to help
Yes.
us. He
Get
sounds
out.
like a kindergarten.
Get out of the way.
Tyler hissed at them. Mitch and Adam didn't move an inch, confused about what he meant. Tyler then turned around.
I said, get out of the way!
Tyler screamed at them. Mitch and Adam both moved out of the way out of fear. And Tyler backed up all the way to the back of his cell and ran towards the glass and kicked what was left of it out of the frame and landed on his feet.
Tyler, how did you?
Tyler turned and looked at Adam and Mitch.
I've been locked up for 1 month. I've been mad at you all. And my arms being strapped to my body, my leg strength went up a lot since I had to do everything with my legs. Now you need Jerome, Mudkips, and Gizzy.
Mitch looked at Ty in confusion.
Why can't you come with us?
Tyler then had an angry frown on his face and said,
Are you fucking serious? I'm a patient on the mental side of the hospital. I technically just broke a containment cell because I'm out of my cell.
Oh, right.
Adam hit Mitch on the back of his head. Tyler rolled his eyes and looked at his friends.
Oh. Wait, who says this?
It's
Tyler.
Tyler!
Alright, just gonna say who was saying it, that's all. Okay, anyway. This is what you need to do. Time skip. Time skip.
SpongeBob Rainbow Hands appear.
Rainbow.
I was trying to do Ed's voice.
Imagination. Okay.
I was trying to do Ed's
Gayness.
voice, but never mind.
The magic of gayness.
Time skip.
2 days have passed and everyone is in a mass panic. The infection started and the police are going around capturing the infected and letting the doctors study them to learn and find out how to cure them. Bajan and Sky were holding up in a house with their other 3 friends, Gizzy, Jerome, and Mudkips. They've been waiting until they heard Tyler's voice on the walkie-talkie. They snuck to him so they can get home safely. But it's been 24 hours and they didn't hear anything from Ty.
Do you think he's okay? It's been over 24 hours and still nothing.
That's supposed to be Gizzy, I think. Alright, so does anyone want to read for Gizzy and Jerome? Because Mudkips doesn't have any lines. He just
I'll
gets.
read for Gizzy. I'm not reading for Jerome.
Okay,
I
I
have
need
too
to
many
know.
lines already.
Alright.
I have about 4 characters already.
Okay. So, I'll do Jerome then. Dashi can probably do a character.
Yeah, I'll do another character if another one pops up.
Yeah.
I'm doing Jerome as well.
Alright.
Maybe.
That's supposed to be
Calm down.
Jerome.
Okay, so maybe we should go look for him.
Jerome seemed just as afraid as Gizzy.
Wait, give me a sec. My light started blinking.
Oh heck, ghosts. I about said possession. I meant to say ghost. I don't know why the hell I said possession.
Okay, I'm scared. I'm moving to my living room. Alright, I'm scared. I'm moving to my living room.
Who's Gizzy?
Gizzy Gaza. Ooh woo.
Okay, I'm in my living room.
I have no idea why I said that.
Scared.
Who's Gizzy?
Me?
Okay, you read
Hold
it.
on. Basically, Starry whenever her light started blinking.
Shit, I'm out. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. You
Please.
shit, I'm out. No. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I'm renegade. I'm the fucking fatty here. Shit, I'm out.
Very true.
Okay.
Honestly, my house is already haunted.
Alright, let's continue.
Okay, you sound so sure.
Gizzy approached Mitch.
What if he's hurt? He's fine.
Bajan stood up and hugged Gizzy.
Calm down, you gay apple. Oh, come on. Again with the gay jokes?
Gizzy hugged Bajan back and they all calmed down, but there was still a lot of tension and fear in the room. With Tyler. Okay, I'll be the doctor. Tyler Ellis, you are not well! The doctor yelled at Tyler as he was strapped to the chair in his straitjacket.
You're right. I'm not. But guess what?
Tyler smirked and looked at the doctor with his hazel eyes.
No one in this world is, well, for the time being, until they crack and go crazy, just like the crazy killer patients, you decided to not put in here.
Tyler smirked at the doctor. The doctor slammed her hands on the desk in the room she was in, talking to him. You dare to speak poorly of the patients who are ill and mentally stable? She screamed.
They are not mentally stable. Why do you think they tried to kill? Why do you think they killed?
The doctor became silent and her face expressed anger and defeat. She sighed and let Tyler out. Go find your friends and don't come back. Keep yourself safe, she said and gave a weak smile at him and let him go.
Thank you, doctor.
Thank you, doctor.
Tyler smiled as the doctor took off the straitjacket and let him leave. Tyler walked out of the hospital and started to... Wait. Tyler walked out of the hospital, started to walk out of the hospital as soon as he... Wait, what the fuck? I need to stop writing this shit when I'm half asleep!
Hospitalception.
He started to walk out of the hospital. As soon as he walked out of the hospital doors, his walk turned into a sprint towards the town, and he contacted his friends on the walkie-talkie they had snuck to him. The silence in the room was broken by the sound of Tyler's voice on the walkie-talkie.
Guys, I'm out. Get ready. I have some of them chasing me. They're right on my tail.
Tyler said frantically.
Okay, we're getting ready. We're getting it ready.
Mitch sat the talkie down, and everyone ran out of the house Everyone ran out of the house, ready to set off whatever was planned. This was supposed to be a little time skip too. The smell of blood filled the air as Mitch entered the room. He scrunched up his nose at the smell, but continued forward, carrying a plate of cooked meat and bottled water. In the dark corner of the room was Gizzy. He was chained up to the wall, blood all over his chest and mouth. He looked up at Mitch, his eyes filled with anger and hatred.
Sorry, I got a notification. What do you want?
Gizzy hissed at Mitch.
I'm not here to bother you. I brought you some food.
Mitch pushed a plate filled with food towards Gizzy, who sat down and ate some, staring at Mitch.
You all decided to keep me locked up after the infected blood went inside my mouth when I was pinned down by mudkips and when Basher, well, bit me.
Mitch looked at Gizzy with an upset expression.
Gizzy, you're infected and a carrier that... in the carrier. That's why you're chained up. I know you wouldn't hurt anyone, but the infection makes you do crazy things.
Gizzy looked up.
Mitch?
Mitch tried not to feel for Gizzy as he walked away. Gizzy sat up. Or Gizzy sat still. I don't know why he sat up. He was already sitting up. What the fuck? Gizzy sat still. He pulled up his sleeve and examined the wound that was left on his arm. It was starting to turn purple, and it was still slightly bleeding. Gizzy laid down on the floor, and he closed his eyes. He could feel the aching pain in his chest. He could feel the aching pain in his chest. It was unbearable, but he had to put up with it because he knew his friends wouldn't help him since he was a carrier of this strange disease. Okay, the rest of this is like just a lot of dialogue, but Mitch walked back into the room where Adam was packing up Tyler.
Parts.
Wait, what?
There are some speaking parts, but you put them in like script form.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It would make it a little bit easier, so I won't have to explain who's talking.
Okay.
Mitch walked back into the room where Adam was patching up Tyler's arm. And there was a small couch and table where Jerome sat alone as he was seemingly reading books about diseases that can make you do crazy things, such as mad cow disease, or like a fake disease, like the rage virus from the 28 Days Later franchise. Yes, I made that reference. Fight me. As Mitch approached Jerome, he sat his sword down and took some sanitizer from the table and cleaned off his hands as he sat down next to Jerome.
Figured anything out, my fluffy baka?
I found the new things about how when a virus mutates. Sometimes they cause insanity and and damage to the brain.
Insanity. Ooh.
Oh, you think that it might be every... Wait, let me restart that. Oh, you think that might be why everyone is like this?
Actually, I think some of the substances from the meteors may have something to do with the virus. The meteor shower came down from space. Sometimes viruses and bacteria from space aren't new, but they can cause some pretty bad diseases.
So you're saying this disease may be possible, maybe from a possible substance from the meteor?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Jerome ruffles Mitch's hair.
I knew you could figure it out, Fluffy.
Mitch hugged Jerome and pet his head, and Jerome started to purr, and he started to stomp his foot repeatedly, like how rabbits do in cartoons. Yes, I made another frickin' reference. Fight me.
Anyway, just...
Ugh, Adam, the fuck?
Ty, stay still, or it's gonna hurt worse. I'm trying to clean the wounds.
I would rather die.
Well, too bad. You're not going to die.
Adam continued to bear his wound. That was perfect. That was perfect. Tyler winced at the pain as Adam cleaned the wounds. Tyler bit his lip at the pain of the cleaning substance in his wounds. Jerome and Mitch stood up to make all of them some food while Tyler is dying inside from the cleaning substance.
While he's dying inside.
Okay, what do you all want to eat? Food. Don't be smart ass, Ty. You asked what I wanted, and I said food. Simple.
Some soup will be okay.
Oof, to be continued.
And then I gotta make chapter 3, which I needed.
That was a good ending point.
If you want food.
I want food, damn it.
The Taco Bell is mine.
Oh, I got an ad.
My
I got an ad.
Sorry, I thought you added a picture at the end, but it was an ad.
Yeah, I totally added an ad at the end of my story.
No, I thought it was a picture. I thought you added a video to your.
Oh my
I
god.
thought you added a video to your chapter, but it was an ad. Jeez. Anyway, I have even though I'm already haunted, I want to be more haunted. So I searched up creepy stories.
Oh shit. This is gonna be the last story. It's like 22 minutes past the time I'm supposed to be. I could sleep, so I stayed up reading. Yay! I'm happy.
Hey, I'll send you the link and we can all each of
Alright,
us.
I'm gonna go ahead and edit the doors. That's the doors. Yeah, I'm gonna edit the doors. The doors of the
How to-
hospital.
These
How-
stories don't have dialogue in them, but they're really short stories. So if each of us can read and just do that cycle over and over.
How to become the most haunted being in the universe. Watch the Max Headroom broadcast interruptions.
Oh my.
Anyway, I'm just gonna send you the link.
I particularly don't want to continue the stream anymore because I know that the stream is about dying out. It's been going on for like 2 hours and 21 minutes. Dashi definitely wants to sleep because it's been way over time.
We can do a stream on my channel.
If you want to.
Because I'm on my computer, so I can use Hangouts.
Alright, you two can go do that. I'm really tired.
Okay. Go to bed, my
Alright.
sweet prince.
Except for I particularly don't want to continue any further anyway. So
Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go.
stream
I'm
alone.
I'm really sleepy, so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
yeah.
Honestly, I might live stream the haunted things that have been happening in my house.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
Right.
Well,
well,
sleep, my sweet prince. Sleep.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Night.
no.
Night.
Speak to you tomorrow. Right. That's Thank you, guys.
Okay, that's the end of the stream. Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you to Amber323, FNAF World Productions, and Johnny Maximum for staying in this stream to the very end. Please subscribe to these people. And this marks the end of the third Random Crew stream. Oh, and
Yay.
we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.